Williams, then Joe Gleed and Edge, 9-year-old Cocker Spaniel, loves his agility, particularly a fast-flowing course, and I would imagine he has got one here as Edge, the Cocker Spaniel, and Joe. Very tidy. That's been a problem up there that far into the course, but not for Edge.
Joe.
Sad dear. So the first of the 9 medium dogs picks up an elimination, sadly. Joe Gleed and Edge.
Yep, such a shame there. She's just let the dog get away from her, drifts around the back end of that jump. Such a shame.
This is Vegas, 11 years of age, nearing retirement, but still very, very lively. Dawn Weaver has not been brave enough to tell Vegas that his competitive days are over. He will be very, very keen to prove her wrong, but sadly, again, a wrong course into that tunnel from the wrong side. And reluctantly, Hannah Wade, the judge, is called into action, but of course, as ever, Vegas will complete the course. Haven't seen that one that often, have we? Going into that, being eliminated because of that, Graham.
No, it's one of these things that I just think that people want to get away down the dog walk, so they're turning their back on the dog, and if the dog comes off the previous jump to the dog walk just at the slightly wrong angle, it's picking up the entrance to the tunnel in the eye line. But they've seen a couple of other dogs do that already, so it should be in their mind. And there we go. See, she turns away, and the dog says, right, in that case, then I'm going to pick up that tunnel.
That's Joe Gleed, yeah. Then we might just take a bit of a pause as Joe gets her breath back. Running topic this time, Cocker Spaniel, crazy, fast and noisy, so no wonder Joe's going to need a few deep breaths.
It is really difficult. Now she's got to not only get her breath back, but just refocus, because this dog will be slightly different to the previous dog, although she's trained them both. They've all got their own different characteristics, and what a great weave entry that was. This dog is going for it. Come on, Joe, she's got to just hold it together now. She's got the experience to do this. Now, grab your dog. Grab your dog. Oh.
It started well, and now as the elimination has been picked up. I don't know, Graham, it happens pretty frequently when a handler has to run very, very quickly that the second time round is not that.
No, it's not. As you say, it is really, really difficult, but I think, as we've said before, once it starts to go wrong, it continues to go wrong. So she had a slight blip, and then she just never recovered it.
Fiametta, beautiful looking dog, miniature American Shepherd, the handler Rachel Ward. You might have to turn the volume down on this one, nicknamed the Fiery One, and barks her way round. Does Fiametta. Distinctive sound. Good contact at the end of the seesaw. That's the way to go in and out of the tunnel, by the way. Oh dear, that's not the way to go around there. That is a wrong course, and again, Hannah Wade signifies elimination. Pressure is really on here. They know how important it is to get round in shape and in style and in good time, but sadly Rachel Ward and Fiametta eliminated.
Yeah, such a shame, and I'm sure it's the occasion that's got to do with it. I mean, her hand is stuck right out there. No shoulder movement at all to tell her the dog to come in, and I'd say people just get caught up in the moment that is Crufts, basically.
Winnie is ready to go. Mixed collie cross, Liz Carpenter, the handler, 9 years of age. On Team GB for the last 3 years. Team England as well. Liz Carpenter now winning 5 early faults. Hardly touched any of the weaves, really dainty through there. Now that part of the course it's given us a few problems, but not for Liz and for Winnie. Slight hesitation there, in and out of the tunnel, that's good. Ooh, really went the wrong way, but tight one, back over that A-frame, and a good finish as well. 5 faults. And
yep, just the 5 faults there, but certainly a few what-if-only moments there. So from Liz, but as you say, she's going to be in the mix later.
From Spain, Jesus Fernandez Crespo and Bailey's 4-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. Member of the Spanish team, and the Europeans as well. And looking to lay down a bit of an international marker here. What a lovely sight that is. Bailey's. High pitch too. Lovely. This is really good. First 20 seconds. If Bailey's can keep it going, I'll be raising a toast.
Come on, Jesus.
Very good round so far. Excellent in and out of the tunnel. Here's that tight turn. What about the A-frame? Go on over that. Finish. Woo! Oh, fabulous. 34.4. Number 1 emphatically. Excellent work then.
Can't understand what all the problems were previously, Jim, can you? I mean, look at that. That's just joy on 4 legs. Loving it.
Viva España. Endeavour, Border Collie, Laura Chapman, the handler. Now, this partnership are the holders. Represented GB many times. Regular visitor to Crufts Endeavour, the holders. Always keen to have back-to-back victories. So far, it's good. Slight hesitation, but Laura corrected it. Very good over the jumps. Very fine style. Quick turner as well. All accurate over the irons. How about that tunnel? That's okay. Now the finale. Sharp left. Have a look at the clock. Have a look at the clock. Keep watching it. 34.1. And the holders are top of the pile at the moment. Brilliant.
Easy peasy. No, great. She does really, really well. She's just focused, relaxed, tells the dog what to do, trusts the dog, believes in her training. Brilliant.
James Adams set to go with Willow, working Cocker, 7 years of age. And they won 3 years ago. So previous winners are here. Quality of this competition off the scale.
Certainly got the experience, but he's only got 1 speed, this dog, so James is really going to have to work. He's had the benefit of running late in this running order, so he knows where the issues are coming from, but he's got the experience to do it. Come on, James.
It's all good. It's right up with the clock as well. Through the tunnel. Now the grand finale. It's going to be there or thereabouts, you know. It will be there or thereabouts. 34.0. It's number 1.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. This guy's won more medals at the European Championships than any other member of any other Team GB to date. Brilliant.
You're looking at Maggie. The handler is Liz Carpenter, mixed collie cross. Runners-up last year. And the time to beat them, 34.0. And they started well. Good over that seesaw. No sign of anything untoward so far. Got 10 seconds to get inside that winning time. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close indeed. Up over the A-frame, hopping up over that final jump. 34.3. Into the top 3 they go. That means we'll see them later on, and that's a very, very accomplished round, Graham.
It was tremendously experienced competitor, Liz, and she showed absolutely there. Brilliant round. Well done.
So confirmation of the medium section of the agility, and just look at those 4 clear rounds and look at the times: 34.0, 34.1, 34.3, 34.4. So close, and the best of the best will be back for the big shootout later on this afternoon. Quite a few eliminations as well, as people push really hard to make that final shake-up. We are all set then. First of 9 small dogs. Julie Dunlop and Bruce. 4th time at Crufts for Bruce from Banbury. And Bruce is away and letting us know he's running. That's good.
Oh! See, I'll get carried away now, see.
Yeah.
Unlucky Julie. Now we're missing out another couple of obstacles. Come on, pick it up. Let's have a really good finish. On a serious note, it's really important that they finish on a positive note for the dog, because the dog will finish and think, I've done brilliantly, I've been the best dog in the world, and they'll give 100% next time they're here.
Absolutely. Let's just have a little look again. Things go wrong so quickly in this sport, Graham.
But the head was looking at the remove jump, the arm was looking at the remove jump.
This is Sizzle. The handler is Katrina Hands. Little Sheltie. Big bond between the handler and Sizzle. Team GB representative. Can't help but smile when the small dogs go through those weaves. Scurrying over the ground and making good ground, and this is shaping up very well at the moment. Tight right-hander over that IAMS. A couple more to go. The tunnel and the left-hander, then the A-frame, and finally the U-move. Well, 36.9 and clear for the Sizzler.
Lovely, tight, controlled round, just as it should be. Look at that. Does it make the contact? Yes, it does. Brilliant, and great weave entry.
James Smallfield Hooby holding Hope, 7-year-old miniature poodle.
And that was a picture of the dog actually trembling with excitement in his hands there. Just can't wait to get going. So Jason's had an absolutely fantastic year. They've recently introduced a senior world championships. That's for senior handlers, over 55 years of age only, and split into over 55s and over 65s. He's actually the gold medal winner at the over 55 section.
Good on him. Any thoughts of entering those yourself, Graham?
No.
Fair enough. I could agree with that as well.
Although I have got a new puppy, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. So
Let's have a
Jason
look.
doing fantastically well, showing us why he's a world champion. Oh, just missed the A-frame. First one to do that today, I think. Such a shame.
That's a very unusual one as well, right at the end there. Very unusual, but into the top 2. This is Misfit, Abigail Duxford. Cocker Spaniel, typical working cocker. This one. A good start from Misfit and from Abigail. Ooh, dear oh dear, the full 360, and that equals an elimination, jumping from the wrong side.
Yep, she just needs to get herself together now. Strong finish, that's what we want.
Finishing on and up as always, Abigail and the misfit who just misstepped midway through that course, Graham.
Yeah, there we are. The jog turned the wrong way and then back jump. Such a shame.
Sinner keen to go. Joe Gleed, the handler. Quick and keen. Promising start to this round. Good contact at the end of the dog walk. Nice tight turn, heading onto the seesaw. Has to make contact with that white bit at the end of the seesaw, don't forget. Now, what about this part of the course?
It's great. You can hear Joe communicating with the dog all the time. Oh, and it's taken around the back. Come on. Such a shame. And there we are, the judge crossing her arms. That signals an elimination. That's the end of her day.
Just one little mistake for Joe Gleed and for Sinner. Sadly, it equals an elimination.
There we go, round the back of the jump, and it shouldn't have been. Such a shame.
Spider and Lily Woodford from Oxford, working cocker. And Lily absolutely loves running the Spider. And I would think the feeling is absolutely mutual.
Dogs just having fun. This is a big game to the dogs. That's all it is. They'll get their reward when they finish, and that's why they do it. Oh, managed to keep it together. Come on, you need to concentrate now.
That's where the pressure comes, the gasps from the audience as well. They wouldn't be used to that. That's all part of the unique Crufts atmosphere. But this is a fine round from Lily Woodford and from Spider. Really good, 36.4, and my gut tells me that they will be around later this afternoon.
Yeah, great round, kept it together very nicely, concentrated the whole way round, brilliant.
You're looking at Taxi, 5-year-old working cocker, Samuel Sanchez Peacham from Spain, near Barcelona. Regular Spanish internationals, these two. And the Taxi doing everything that's been ordered so far. Very good, very good. Loving those jumps and making brilliant progress here from the Taxi. Absolutely terrific. And the Taxi is first on the rank as things stand.
It is just great demonstration, just shows agility is the same the whole world over pretty much. A couple of different rules, but absolutely brilliant.
Penultimate small dog, then Martin Reed and Selfie. Martin, the reigning European champion. Prodigious winners in agility competitions and have to be rated as one of the favourites for this as well. Remember the time to beat 35.1, but picking up 5 faults. But they could still very much be around later on, those 5 faults. Irritating, but they could still qualify despite that. And there's great pace in this round as well. A-frame up and down over it, finally over that U move. It was really pacey. It was the best of the lot, 34.4, but into the top 4
yeah, and there we go
because of those
the first,
faults.
I think, block we've had out today. You don't see walls very much in competitions, but kept it together as you would expect.
Last one to go is Drift, Louise Godwin, mixed collie cross. Now then, this partnership won last year and they won this morning as well. So they're on form. They are the holders. They know at the moment 35.1 and clear is the time to beat to win this particular section as we build towards the big climax later this afternoon. And oh dear. It's a wrong course. It's an elimination. That's so sad.
So easy sat up here. You can see it happening in slow motion almost, but that is such a shame. They've had a really, really great Crufts, so she'll be kicking herself.
But not kicking the dog, Graham.
Absolutely not, never. It's never, ever the dog's fault, Jim, definitely.
as we all.
Your winner in the small Crufts Singles Heat with Devon Gem Pride Rock, Samuel Sanchez Peachum.
Really well done.
And your winner in the medium Crufts Singles with agility champion Devon Gem Tis Gold Standard, James Adams.
Well done. Really, really nice.
Your winner in the intermediate singles with Manic Jack's Summer Dreams, Michelle Moore. And your winner in the large with agility champion Fan Davidosi Eclipse of Dust, Dalton Meredith. Make some